We are continuing our Everglow marathon. Last week we had already kicked it off with a performance and dance practice reactions to their first two hits, Bomb Bomb Chocolat and Adios, alongside reactions to their first two single albums and their first mini album. This week we're now continuing with the performances, dance practices, plus the remaining B-sides of Everglow. And today we're kicking things off with the comeback stage and the dance practice for Everglow's biggest hit to date. We're going to be checking out the comeback stage and dance practice for Everglow's Dun Dun. And that thing is a banger, that thing is a hit. This is definitely the Everglow song at the moment. Obviously many people's favorite will remain La Di Da, that is for sure. But Dun Dun is the song that appealed to the mainstream the most, by far. It has the most views, and that is already a good indicator for that. The choreo goes hard as well, you know. It was kind of similar to Adios in at least construction and the way they wanted to do the song, but it also has a bridge and a great dance outro as well. Like mentioned, the choreo goes hard, so excited to see this one now on stage and then in detail for the dance breaks. Like mentioned, the choreo is awesome. Can't wait to see how they did that ending bit live on stage as well. It's a sick chorus, so I can't wait to check that out. I think this was shortly after the corona restrictions came in, and therefore we probably won't be having a crowd, which sucks, which is really unfortunate. I loved the addition of the crowd for the Bomb Bomb Chocolat and Adios performances. They added a lot. Should be insane nonetheless. There's nearly 10 million views as well. This should also be saying a lot. So let's kick off today's first Everglow video. Dun Dun comeback stage. Let's go. I'm excited, y'all. Part of the Reminiscence album, which we reacted to last week. Level checked it out as well. Great album with this as insane title track. Let's go. Okay, first of all, what was that camera work? We get to that in a moment, but ooh, they love these going down moves. Onda's hair though, she's back with the orange for this comeback too. It looks gorgeous on her. I love these small steps here for the pre-chorus. Ooh! Oh, Mia slide vocal so. Woo! That drop is just perfection. It's so well done. Both in here and Adios, it's this delayed drop that just kicks in so hard. Ooh. This definitely sounds live, or at least like Backtrack Plus live. I like it. Asha! Ooh, the head whip. Taking the outfits too, the white looks great on him. Mia's live vocals though. Jaehyun too. So much fun stuff in this choreo. This Spaceman. This song is just... They are definitely one of the girl crush groups. They alongside Blackpink just know how to do this heavy sound concept. It's crazy. Now this gorgeous bridge. Ooh. This bit is just so... Yeon looks amazing too. I love on the stage energy though. Like she doesn't have a lot of lines, but she carries herself so much with the charisma and performance. I love it. And now this. Woo! 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 With the other girls in the background now doing it too. Hell yeah. On that ending pose as well. Hell yeah! Oh, and Asher ending fairy too. Oh, okay, that shot is badly timed, but ooh, this song just goes so hard, and so does that choreo, y'all. Like mentioned, it's from the formula very similar to Adios, but I feel like it's basically Adios upgraded, you know? It's basically an even more flourished version of Adios, and obviously very different from the sound elements used, but it has the same idea of the heavy drop and choreo and whatnot. But Dun Dun just is that song. It's so strong in everything it's trying to achieve. The vocals are on point, the heavy sections are on point, the beat is a banger as well, and the choreo alongside with it is just on point as well. The pre-chorus choreo is so much fun. It's generally the thing, the pre-chorus choreos are so fun. They always have great pre-choruses, whatever's about Bomb Chocolat, or Adios, or for Dun Dun. The pre-chorus chorus always on point, and just flourishes the chorus job even more. And then obviously the Heavenly. It's such a fun choreo bit. Maybe one of the reasons why it actually went so viral, because it has just this. It's so easy to do, but it just feels so cool. And like mentioned, the live vocals here too, it definitely sounded more live than the previous performances, probably because or maybe it just sounds different because you have no fans in the audience, therefore the sound mixing is different, but either way, it sounded great. They sounded great there. Like mentioned, I'm not sure how much was the backtrack and how much was live exec, but it definitely sounded different compared to the first two performances, and it sounded awesome. Mia and Shaheen's live vocals especially are crisp and clean. Love it. Then the Mia dance outro bit, like mentioned, loved it in the music video already. Here on stage, it goes hard as well. Hell yeah. But what I wanted to point out to, like, Mnet actually does a good job most of the time. Like, I remember especially for Dreamcatcher's You and I performances with the way they shake the camera for Dami's stick moment and whatnot. That was always pretty cool. But what was this opening shot here? What the hell? What the hell? One of the coolest things in the music video is the simple but effective camera work that they did for that opening shot. It's just Yaron in the middle, and then she goes, yeah, and then on point, on the beat, the other members start appearing behind it. It was such a smart and awesome camera work there for the music video. And you have that shot actually available too. I mean, okay, this time though we do see the members because it was easier to do the music video with the editing, but okay, first of all, Yaron, you look stunning, but now, why do you cut to the... I mean, yeah, she's doing some part in the foot with the choreo, but what the hell? That's like one of the key elements in the choreo, like one of the key moments when I think about Dun Dun. This awesome opening intro bit with the, yeah, and they just cut away from it. What the hell? That's a bit, I don't know. But either way, this performance was hype. Like mentioned, I love the outfits here. I love Onda's look so much. Like mentioned, Onda does not get a lot of lines in some of the title tracks, but on stage, it doesn't feel like it because the presence is just awesome. I love Onda a lot. And like mentioned, she looks so awesome in the most recent comeback teasers too. Everyone looks great, but I love Onda's look so much. And I feel like she really manages to carry herself well on stage, even though she does not have a lot of lines. Similar to Win-Win of NCT actually. Like I've checked out, I recently reacted to Boss, and then I checked out some performances of it. And even though he barely has anything in that song, that one moment where he goes like, where he puts his hands into his pockets and walks in front of the camera, that still has weight and sticks with you. And that's similar to Onda in my opinion. Both of these don't get a lot of lines, or like both of them don't get much within the song, but on stage they still manage to stand out due to the individual looks and presence and whatnot. Everyone shined here, but I love how Onda manages to still stand out even though she does not get a lot line-wise. Hell yeah. Awesome performance, done on an absolute hit song, absolute heavy banger. Definitely one of their best and their most iconic song thus far. Obviously, La Di Da is my favorite, but the numbers don't lie. Done. That was definitely the song that raised them to the next level, basically. That was the comeback stage, and there was obviously very hype and very camera work focus. But now, got the dance practice meets full focus on just the dancing. Let's focus even more on this incredible choreo. Let's go. Intro. That's the only thing I dislike. Because these movements though. They love doing them. Oh, it said. Oh no, Mia has a ponytail. I was thinking she had like short hair there. Asha! This bit is so fun. This small steps on small spots. It's so sick, man. Ooh, and then the choreo was so hard, y'all. But what I wanted to say, during the opening shots, you had 3 here, 2 here, because you don't have an uneven amount of members to do 1 in the middle and the same amount left and right. That's the only thing. That was the issue with even member groups, but EU goes hard here too. There's just so much swag in this choreo. Asha back at it, towering over everyone else as usual. This bit though, these small steps forward, it looks so cool. So many things you just want to do. That's what I meant. Anna does get to shine in the choreo though, with off in center or like standing while the rest are on the ground. Makes you stand out that way a lot. Ooh. This is everything in this choreo, man. Need to focus on these 4. With now the others coming in. I'm probably doing it wrong from left to right because the mirroring, but yeah, I'm digging it on the center a lot. I'm digging it a lot. I probably consider her my bias record with Asha as bias, but everyone's like mentioned incredible. Ooh. Woo. Her dance solo bit goes hard. Look at that leg. And when that's what we didn't have in the music video, that we didn't have the members stood in the background too, but that bit went hard. Woo! And then that ending pose is so sick too. That ending pose looks so sick. Like, are they actually trying to resemble something? Like, everybody's doing the X cross, basically. Is it trying to resemble something? I'm not sure right now, but it looks awesome nonetheless. But yeah, I love that bit here. Like, in the music video, generally Mia had a lot of screen time in the music video, and there for the dance break bit, we only saw her. But now for the performance bit, we still have Mia in center, in focus, as the main attraction, basically. But the other members do that bit as well. It looks awesome. With all the members in a line behind her, and now she's intended to do the rest of the bit. Awesome. This choreo is so sick. Everglow's choreos are some of my favorite in K-pop. Seriously, I probably consider, like, I'd probably say from the catchiness factor, I think Twice's choreos are definitely the most catchiest. But I feel like from general performance and from entertainment, I probably consider Blackpink, Everglow, Dreamcatcher, and ITZY at the top. I mean, obviously, sounds a bit biased, of course, but I don't know, their choreos just always give me this energetic, powerful feeling. You know, whether it's for Blackpink's choreos, or like, you know, for how like that, or for World Kid stuff or whatnot, for Everglow, for Dandan as example, or for what I've seen from the music video already for First, for ITZY, obviously, ITZY is some of the best dancers in K-pop in my opinion. I mean, there's a reason why 3 of them were already Artists of the Month, and yeah, obviously Dreamcatcher too. I mean, the rock sound already gives off so much energy, and then they captivated in the choreo too. So Everglow, without a single doubt, some of the coolest and hardest choreos, hardest in sense of they go the hardest in K-pop, in my opinion. Obviously, for girl groups especially, when then look for boy groups, obviously they're a different topic, but even then, they still stand out that way. That choreo just goes so hard, and like, man, I already can't wait for the first performance in Dance Practice. Hallelujah. And I can't wait to see how the choreo will look like for Pirate. That's the title track of our new comic, which I found very interesting as well. Space Pirate, I guess. but we'll get to that later today. Actually, when we check out the music video teaser, so forward to that. Just gonna look forward to the second mini album also later. But for now, I hope you had a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun with this. I enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction. If you did, glad if you liked down below to show me that you did. Your thoughts on Dun Dun? Is it your favorite Everglow song? Is it your favorite choreo performance, whatnot? Tell me all about down below in the comments as well. And as always, if you enjoy what I'm doing, if you want to support me, then you can gladly leave a sub as well, or support my Patreon. It would help me a lot. Yeah, we see each other in again in around 2 hours when we check out Everglow's second mini album. I have not the coordinate name in my head right now. It's a second mini album, so we'll go to that. And then after that, also the music video teaser for Pirate. And still excited for that, look forward to that. Otherwise, we have a stacked week overall nonetheless. So for whatever content you may be interested in, for whatever content you may want to in for, I'll see you again soon on this channel. Stay safe, healthy, and happy. You have a great time, have a great week, and see you later with more Everglow. Thanks for watching.